peace, love, positive affirmations to you and your loved ones. All praise due to our higher power for waking us up this beautiful, glorious day, man. How's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all are well. Just wanted to come in and spread the good word, spread some positivity to anybody who may be in need right now. The state of the world. Send you guys my love, my thoughts, and my well wishes. And I also want to leave the table open if anybody wanted to come and get some hate off. Some good some Saturday hate. It's the weekend. Some of y'all been sitting reflecting on the week that you've had. You thought of some things that you hate. Came up with some shit that you hate this week. You did. Saturday is the day to like really figure it out. Some of y'all was pissed off about something this morning. Some of y'all living with people that did some dumb shit, drunk all the milk, drunk the fucking last of the juice. Some of y'all sharing rooms with your little brother who's a sack of shit. Come on, man. Come on. If there's some hate to give, we do want to leave the runway open for that. My girl Tahisha, congratulations. Big Tahisha, huh? Keep getting raises. That's what I like. That's what I like out here. Niggas getting promotions and shit. All right. I said all that and ain't nobody here to request. So maybe it ain't no hate. So let me not encourage the hate. Let me not. I don't want to do that then. Oh, hey, Lee, I see you down there. Hey, Levito, I haven't seen you guys in so long. It feels like it's been forever. I got to get up to date on who y'all are beefing with now. I gotta get up to date on my Spaces beefs. Let's see. Well, we got one request. Come on up here, buddy. Come on up here. Break the ice.
What's good, Joe?
Peace. Peace and love, man. How you doing?
I'm just chilling.
All right. Who are you?
Who me?
Yeah, who are you? Introduce yourself.
My name is Alante. I'm a fan, bruh. I'm just a
Whoa,
fan.
whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down,
My
man.
bad.
Let's just keep it cool. Let's keep it cool. Alante from where?
I'm from the DMV.
What part?
Moco, Montgomery County. It's like a suburb of DC for real.
So now why did you choose this spelling of your name this way?
Alante.
Is that an A or a four?
I mean, it's a four, but it looked like an A.
And the E is a three.
Yeah. I just thought I was cool. I made it in like high school.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, okay. Got your whole life ahead of you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, did you want to come up here and spread love or hate?
Oh, no, I was just spreading love.
All right. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me not interrupt you, man. Go ahead and spread some love for the people.
I know.
That was it? All right, Alante. It's about enough of you, buddy. Peace to Alante, though. We got one more. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, don't forget, my man is doing his room today. QueenzFlip Patreon. He's doing his room. So go ahead and check it out. Support. Amani thought he was going to be in there with a bunch of bitches, but there's some killer niggas in there too. So that should be nice and fun. Ray, good morning. Well,
How
good
you doing,
afternoon.
Joe? Good morning. Well,
I'm real.
afternoon.
I'm real good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Glad to hear it. Where you from?
I'm from Philly.
Uh, I'm sorry about last night's events.
Yeah, that's all I want to do. Show love, spread love to those that's in Philly. Hope you guys haven't been affected by the tragedy, but it's crazy out here.
What is it like out there today? I mean, I saw
Well,
some footage on the news.
luckily I haven't been affected and I haven't been around and I'm at work right now. But yeah, the streets is crazy. Some people's houses have been on fire, so just keep everybody in your prayers.
Yeah,
Hopefully
no.
we win the Super Bowl, to turn over the events. But yeah.
Well, I'm rooting for y'all in the Super Bowl, and I'm praying for y'all currently. That was horrible,
Definitely, definitely.
horrible to
Thank you.
witness. Y'all are in our hearts.
Thank you. Keep it up. Love you.
Thank you so much. Love you too, Ray. Yeah, nah, that was fucked up. Pray for Philly. Pray for Philly indeed. All right, we got another one. Bring them up. Y'all shy today. It's all right. It's all right. I will talk to y'all all the way to fucking Bergdorf. It's cool. I'll run my mouth. It's all right. Ear.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, man, I'm
Hey.
so glad to be here, man.
Oh man, bless. I'm happy.
Bro,
I'm happy that you're here.
take a guess where the fuck I'm from.
A guess. All right. Is it domestic or
Oh no,
international?
I'm international, boy.
Mm, doesn't sound Londony.
Oh no, not at
Doesn't.
all.
Oh,
I got a hint for you.
I
Your
heard the
man,
white. I heard
ish uses a word from my language, my mother tongue.
uh Portuguese.
Nah, I'm Arab, man. I'm from Morocco.
How the fuck was I gonna guess that?
Ah, I don't know.
Well, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I just seen some clips from the pod. Y'all be ganging up on Mel though.
That's an area that we can improve in for sure.
Yeah, but still, we
I
love
totally
Mel.
agree.
She, she's on her bullshit sometimes, but we love Mel.
Mel is our sister in Christ.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
love her and support her even when it looks like we're
for
dog
sure,
pounding.
for sure, for sure. I can see the love. I can still see the
Yeah,
love.
no, that's our girl. I got to tell her that you looked out, that you asked about her.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to you guys. You keep us entertained. Just so you know, you have viewers all over the world. Um, thank you for your takes. It's very interesting seeing you talk about out of this shit, out of this industry shit and life shit. So we appreciate you and the gang, for sure.
Well, thank you, man. And just know we appreciate you just as much. That was heartwarming and great to hear on a Saturday, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Glad
Oh,
that we can have that type of impact.
yeah, yeah, for sure. That's just it. I just want to spread love.
All right. I appreciate that, man. Hope you have an amazing weekend. All right, that's a lot of love. All right, maybe I was wrong. It's a lot of love. No hate. All right, all right. I can dig it. I can dig it. We got some more. Let's see. Let's keep the trend going. Let's keep the trend of love going for a little bit now. Yep.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Couldn't be better, man. Couldn't be
All right,
better.
man. I'm out of Michigan right now. I'm at work and shit, but it is what it is.
All right. What do you do?
I work for Dow Chemical and I dabble in the crypto and shit. So right now, like, um, my job is like a side hustle kind of.
Got
it
it.
really, it really just funds my
For
other
your
ventures.
passions, your
Yeah,
shit you're doing on the side. I get it. I get it.
yeah.
Well, did you want
But
to spread love or hate?
first I want to spread love.
Oh,
I've been
both.
listening for yeah, I've been listening for a while, and I really fuck with the pod and shit, but. I had a question
All right.
about y'all whole giving money out the household take that y'all was giving out like a week or two ago.
Wait, slow down. Giving money out the household.
Yeah, you remember how y'all was having that conversation about sending money out the household or to random bitches and shit?
Got it. All right, I'm with
Yeah.
you.
Wouldn't that just be applied to like going to the strip club too?
Well, yeah, it would. That's why we were having the conversation. Well, partly.
So they were on the side of not giving money out the household, but don't they go to the strip club too sometimes?
Well, I can't speak for where they go and what they do while they're there, but yes, that would count.
All
I
right, I
don't
just
I don't know if they go often enough to be on that side of this
because
world.
I was on your side when y'all was having that conversation. Like I don't
I
think
Yeah, I didn't
um
understand. I didn't understand. I've been needing help understanding other viewpoints sometimes. I didn't get that one.
no, I didn't get that either, but I
Because if that's
guess
the case, then any penny that you spend, you can say that about.
yeah, it's like spending money on a car or anything else is taking
Any
you
dollar
know
that you spend outside of the household technically could have gone to the household. I guess.
I guess. But
I don't. Yeah, it's not my bag.
yeah, that's all I really wanted to. I'm just showing love.
Thank you, man. Hopefully you have a good day at work,
I appreciate that.
my man. All right, that was cool. That was a lot of love. Levita probably got some hate. Let's bring Levita up. Oh, they're in here now. All right.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Levita, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? It sounds like you're
That's
doing good. You and your friends got together on that congestion pricing and just made a way for yourselves, huh?
Hey, I'm against that.
Oh, yeah, no, sure.
I'm against that.
Joe is tearing the city down.
Or clearing it up.
Yeah. Because
But I'm against that. I just happen to be
you're
enjoying
just
the
enjoying the
results of it.
benefits. I get it. I get it. No. You totally should. Because, hello, who's calling you classless and egregious? Not me.
Levita, I'm not playing with you.
Happy New Year, friend. How are you?
I'm really, really
Mm.
good. You are too funny.
What you up to? What you going to
I
Bergdorf for today?
to window shop.
Now you know. Window? Are you sure you keeping it just to the window? Are you
Just
taking it to the
window.
wall?
Nope.
Okay.
Just window shopping.
Okay.
I go get my mom something from Van Cleef or some shit. I don't know.
How is she doing this new year?
She's really good.
Good,
My
good, good,
family is good.
good.
Flip.
Oh, Flip, getting ready for tonight.
Yo,
Hey.
yo, what's up, baby?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. I'm cut from a different cloth.
Today is the
Yes,
day.
sir. I
Queens
love you.
Flip, Patreon in the room, 5 p.m. today to 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes,
It's
sir.
Amani, Asia, Killer Kev, Gary Caruso, Breadman, Mac.
Not Breadman.
Huh?
Breadman, not Breadman. Not be there, bro. Stop doing that.
I
Well,
was about to say to throw a man who been celibate for 2 years up in there. You wow.
Lansky,
Lansky, not
who's the other name
your
I keep
man back Woody.
Backwood. Oh yeah, I forgot Backwood. He beat all them niggas. He won. He won. He won. Because people like Backwoody a lot.
They do. They do.
People like Backwoody a lot. Yeah, so Queens Flip Patreon, y'all know the vibes. Last night I was at Park's house watching you set it up.
Thank you.
Uh I said to Parks, I said, are they bringing air mattresses? And then Parks said, I don't know. I think the point of the room might just be for total chaos. And I was like, dog, if I was coming, I'm bringing my own air mattress. So
How would you,
very,
how, Joe? Real quick, how would you survive in a situation like that? Being how you think, like how would you? Would you take a corner? Would you fold your legs and mind your business? Would you?
um,
Would you communicate with people? Like, what strategy would you go to be in a room with 24 hours?
I've been in bullpens all over New York and New
I
Jersey.
know. I know.
I've been a bullpen in every borough in New York. I know I would be for just fine. I would find me a corner. I would get me a space. If niggas came over there to kick it, we could do a little bit of that. I'll get some sleep.
You know you gotta kick it with the. Hey, let's not front. You gotta kick it with the niggas. 'Cause they be like, "Oh, you acting funny?"
That- yeah, that's true. That's true. Y'all, they gonna have their phones?
No,
Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't think I want to see no phones.
no phones. No. No phones.
We should adopt that rule at the pod.
Joe, stop. I hate when you do that, bro.
Look, it was a trick. I tricked you, nigga.
I
I
hate when you
tricked
do that.
you. I
Just like
trapped
when
you
I,
now.
just like when I told you Princess got suspended for being late. You talk about, oh, that's a good idea. The New Jersey system. That's such a great idea. Nigga said that's a great idea.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a bad one. How many
Yeah.
times?
How much late you had, Princess? 25 lateness is.
Oh my God.
She said allegedly. You gonna let Joe talk to you like that, Princess?
Wait, I didn't say nothing.
Huh? Joe don't want no smoke with me. He don't want no smoke with you?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
But
cool.
Oh,
Joe didn't say
sister.
anything.
Tell,
I
tell,
didn't even say nothing.
Okay, sorry, Joe. I don't want no smoke with you now. I'm sorry.
you said you don't want no. You want what?
I don't want no smoke with him though.
Okay, make sure. Yeah.
You're right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, I fuck with Princess. Don't try to pit Princess against me. Fuck out of here.
But I didn't. You know, that's in New York. They don't do that. I guess Jersey system is different. And she's on the honor roll, so I don't understand that. I thought that the honor roll will grant you luxury.
Yo,
What?
wait. Oh, that's. I'm so glad that you said that. I got my brothers and my stepkids is on the honor roll. Check this out. When did people start getting paid to be on the honor roll? Like they get gifts now when they make the honor roll.
I don't get no gifts.
You got a gift?
I
I,
never got no gifts for the honor roll.
No, no, I didn't know that. That must be some shit over there. Your brothers too?
you didn't. You didn't. You
Princess,
didn't.
you didn't get a gift? They offered you a gift?
No, I mean from
They
you.
Now I
they
never
gave a
heard that
paper. Oh,
you
for
gave
me? Oh, nigga, no.
a gift.
Nigga, no.
But when
I
the
gotta see if
kids
my
make the
daughter.
honor roll, I think that they supposed to get like a gift or some money or like it's supposed to be like an accolade. They're supposed to be rewarded.
Princess, you think you should get a gift for being on the honor roll from me?
Um, I've been in the honor roll my whole life.
She said she's been on the honor roll her whole life. And what? You think I should give
Okay,
you?
big princess. Brat.
Oh, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, Joe. You getting duped. I think
Oh,
it's for like the kids that that because yes, you are correct. You are correct. You parents will give them something. I remember, when I was younger, but not these days, nigga. Hell no.
oh, I'm getting duped then.
Now, I
You
say
are.
you give a kid that maybe didn't always get on the honor roll
There you
as
go. That
part
one.
of
I didn't want to.
positive reinforcement, but for somebody who's already doing it,
Mm-mm.
just you know,
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
because
yeah,
then
let
how
them
many?
keep doing it.
How many gifts does my daughter get? She's always been on the honor roll,
That's not a.
and even that.
I don't know about that one. That don't sound
No,
right to me.
I was on the honor roll my whole life, and I got a gift every
See,
time.
but you can't listen to
Really?
Aaliyah. Aaliyah got two daddies. She
That's
rich.
hate,
You
Lavia.
cannot listen to her. Don't listen to
What you
her.
mean two daddies? I don't. What's that
That's
mean?
hate. I have a biological father, and
Oh,
I have a
that's
stepdad.
that type of daddies. Okay, I thought it was some. Okay, salute. I thought it
What?
was the
Wait,
other.
Flip, you
I thought it
thought
was the.
she
I
He
thought she
thought
had.
my parents was gay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought the other two daddies. I said, well, they're gonna be extra nice because of the
you
situation
got
you're in.
your gay daddies and presents because they gay.
Yo, Joe, chill.
I told y'all gotta stop saying that.
Like Joe said, Joe said on the part when Nico came up there that gay kids cannot get beat the same as kids that's not gay. yo, yo, that's
Yeah,
Wait,
but
I said that
yeah, you did.
yes.
You did. You did.
You
You
did.
for
did.
You are
real.
crazy.
Yeah, you was like you
Yes.
can't treat you know, like the other kid. You can't do that.
Okay, well, my real beliefs uh, in real life, all beatings are
Oh
abuse.
yes,
Is
all
abuse.
abuse is
Oh
created
God, yeah, of
equal.
course,
Yes,
of
yes,
And
course.
yes.
that we were conditioned to believe that that was some type of corrective thing from generations that precede us. That's what I
So,
think in real life.
well,
But
you say you don't discipline, you don't beat your kids. You said that on the pod. I
yeah,
don't
but
beat my children.
Lex got one coming to him. I ain't gonna hold you. But no, I
No.
have never hit my kids. My dad has never hit me. Like, nah.
My dad never hit me neither. My mom did though. Oh, well,
Oh no,
Yeah,
my
my mom wore
mom.
me out. My mom wore
yeah,
my ass
my
out.
mom whooped my ass.
No,
But
and
Joe,
she'll
who
talk
you?
about it today. Like she's still proud of it. Like I beat
My
your
mom is the
ass.
opposite. My mom act like that shit ain't never happened. She
Yeah,
don't
my
know what you
mom
talking
too.
about.
But corporal punishment is still legal, so they're not frowned upon. Disciplinary actions is not frowned upon in society, but I guess It depends on how you do it. I don't know.
No, my
It's
The
mom
different.
talked
discipline
about
without
it
a whooping.
like I wasn't about to be scared of either one of y'all in the house without a man there to help discipline. I was beating y'all ass.
That's right. She said, "Give me the strap."
Joe said Lex, because Lex is my man. He don't mean it. He just be
No,
he
for
do whatever.
real. Seven,
He he
seven
do
is
whatever.
crazy. I wasn't there for seven with Trey. Seven is crazy.
He do whatever he
No,
wants.
Yeah, no, they
seven
got a mouth on them at that age. They got
at
a mouth.
seven, yo.
They got a mouth. They got a mouth on them, and they do not hesitate to let you know. I got a mouth on me. Be careful.
I brought all these people to the stage and it still say connecting, but that's because I'm on Wi-Fi using this thing.
Yo, why did you post that video in the yo? I just went to the comments and saw that same video.
I'm gonna remove the speakers and try to bring them up again. Is it gonna fuck up if I get off the Wi-Fi right now?
It'll slow that. It'll do some trick to it. It'll say reconnecting.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's gonna boom it. That's gonna boom it. Anyway, that was the wrong video I sent to the chat. I meant to
I
I
I
meant to send a different picture, but
I, I just saw it in the comments though.
oh no, it's circulating.
Yeah, the nigga posted it. Why you watching shit like yo, yo, why you watching niggas on their journey, Lord? That shit look crazy. Why you doing that,
Oh
bro?
my god, now I'm muting the stage. You can't tell this nigga nothing. You can't tell this nigga nothing without him just running his mouth.
All right.
Yo, how you talking off the mute?
Yo, listen.
Oh my
That's
god, yo. Anyway, because I support stuff like that. Now it's quiet. Fuck out of here. All right.
yo, why you keep muting me, bro?
No, it's a lag in it. It been unmuted.
Oh, you trying to play with your brother like that?
You a
Hey,
fool, yo.
hey, co-host me real quick.
Why? It ain't nobody up here.
Oh, what? Say less, say
Everybody
less.
get a co-host in your space before me, boy. It'd be all
Never.
types of motherfuckers. Somebody named Red Nation. Anybody could be a co-host over there. I'd be like, all right, it's cool.
Nah, you my man, bro. Like you my man. You my man, and
It's like when
I'm
you
trying.
go to another hood and they respect you, but don't get too comfortable over here. It's like, all right, bet, I got it.
Yeah. What are you doing today, Joe?
I am going to the Knicks game.
Nice. What time it starts?
8:30, something like that.
hmm Yeah. Shut my man Makai here. Should I see him?
I might pull up on the room though.
No, you won't, Joe. Stop,
I
please.
might have to pull up and see what's going on.
You come here. I want you to see. You strange. Stop, man.
For
You always
real.
you always do shit to get niggas hype.
Nah, seriously.
Nigga, you try to pull up so you could just take yo. I brought the streams up. My presence, my equity. Hey.
Is that what you think of me?
You a shrewd businessman, yes.
But if I'm just pulling up on a Saturday in my off time, what I got to do with being a businessman? I'm coming to see my people.
I guess say no more. You welcome.
Yeah,
Anything
a shrewd businessman. Yeah, I'm knocking the fuck off.
anything you want to hold on, that's my property manager. Give me a second.
Go ahead. That's important now.
Handle that
He
business.
saw the flyers saying that you was doing something tonight. I don't know. We got to check the bylaws, see what's going on. All right, I think the request is working again. I think so. If you had hit it before, then just
Good
hit it again.
morning.
Hey, Lena,
Oh, shit, it's afternoon. Damn.
it's all right. It's all right. How you doing?
I am blessed, black, and highly favored.
Hey,
I was listening to y'all talk about whoopings. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't get whooped a lot as a kid. I got whooped like a couple times, and it definitely was effective for me. So I mean, I think it's to each his own.
okay, all right. So you, so you're with that.
And that's not what I
You
said.
see that
I'm
as an
saying
appropriate form of discipline.
that's not what I said. What I said was I get a couple of whoopings and they were effective is what I said. I didn't have to get whooped a lot. I was honestly a really good kid. You know, I tried it a couple times. Really high school was when shit got real. You know what I'm saying? My mom punched me in my face, like whole ass punch in my face, whole ass black eye type shit. She was crazy. Now that was too far. That was too far. But sometimes you do gotta get a little straightening. That's all.
God damn, what you
Yeah,
do?
what you was doing?
What you do to get decked in the eye?
I gotta know.
I can't even. Okay, let's see. What did I do?
Now it's
I had a boyfriend at that time. I was in 10th grade, and when your parents say you smelling yourself, because you
hmm
doing whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I was grounded. I was on punishment, and I was supposed to come straight home, and I didn't. And I guess that pissed her off, and she was like, "Book up!" Like push right in my face, like, and I was like, "Ooh, ooh." It was a culture shock. So yeah, she punched me right in my damn face. Gave me a whole ass black eye. You would have thought I got beat up.
Now, what does she say about that today?
Well, this is the thing. Not only did she punch me in my face, she kicked me out, made me go to my grandma's house with my daddy. That's what's crazy. Now that was a real punishment, y'all. Like, cause my daddy ain't shit. Like, what? Okay.
I love that the
So
punishment when you got too bad was always to go stay with your dad for a little bit before I kill you in here.
especially when the daddy ain't shit. It's like, why are you trying to punish me in this manner? That's not nice. Well, present day, like, I'm her favorite person, so she tries to block it out like it never happened. So yeah. When they're young, they be about it. But when they get older, it's like they want to regress to like, oh, I did the best that I could, and I did I do that? Yeah, you did that. You did it.
No, this
don't
kid,
don't go that far. Don't go that far with your kids, but sometimes you got a little belt or a little poppings. It can be effective. You gotta know your kid though. Know your kid.
I ain't
Know
gonna hit
your
my
kid.
kid, but he trying me. He trying me for sure. I ain't.
So wait, the loud voice isn't enough?
What loud voice?
You don't raise your voice like Lex. You don't do that?
Yes, when necessary. I try to monitor that too because my voice can sound away. Like, and I'm aware of that. I went through that with my oldest when he was around 10. They act like the stern voice was you hitting them, and then they go tell their mother, "Oh my God, he's scaring me."
Facts.
And then the mom call you. Then we got to have that uncomfortable talk. Like, listen, you ain't gonna tell me how to talk to my kid. But anyway, seven
You
is
gotta be like,
trying
I'm a
me.
father.
7 is trying me. 7 is nah, nah. I don't really feel like doing that right now. All right, you just wait for a second. Wait, Dad, I'm doing
You
something right now.
gotta take deep breaths.
And I'm sure it's coming with a tone. So, hmm.
It's coming like he don't realize he's saying nothing wrong. He think he just got a personality and it's my right to. And then his mom talking about that's you coming out
Damn,
now
she took
that
the
we got to
words out
deal
my
with.
mouth. I was
Ah,
like, "Ooh, look at you coming to fight you."
That Joe shit is not it.
that's real. That's that rebellion.
I ain't gonna lie
But
to
remember
you.
the other day when you were saying that it's almost like the construct of time is like watching yourself happen over and over again, your dad and your kid. So, I mean, this is kind of par for the
No,
course.
for sure. And that's why this is some bullshit. Oh my God.
This is true. This is true. That's one thing my mom always says is that she's so grateful that I wasn't like her because she was a hot ass mess, like literally a hot mess. Because she was one of six, so yeah, she was the youngest, so she was bad as hell. Me, total opposite. I was an angel.
Mm, Angel.
I'm gonna warn you right now, Joe. I am too old to have a toddler, and I do.
What the fuck?
You talking about having kids, you playing around, nigga. Let me tell you, it's not enough naps that can help you.
For real. That's real. We have. I was about to say, who the hell was that person you just put up
I
here?
kicked him just that fast. I kicked him. I ended that. That wasn't the energy.
That profile picture scared me. I was like, oh God.
You ain't like they breath or what?
No, you didn't see the profile picture. He had his middle finger up. It was like tattoo, like gang gang.
Sean Miller, peace.
Yo, what up?
What up? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling. Um, I just had a little thought because you're talking about disciplining children and everything. But long story, not that long. But my grandpa used to beat the brakes off of my pops, like to a point. Like if it was today's day and age, he would have definitely been in jail. So my dad raising me, he never put his hands on me, not once. And I was just thinking because, from my perspective, when I was younger, I was like, yo, this, like, I felt like it was nice that he wasn't putting his hands on me. But then when I got older, I realized not getting beatings and not getting disciplined is how I ended up in the streets. So I just wanted to hear y'all thoughts on that. Like, is there supposed to be some kind of balance, or
Wait,
do
why
y'all?
why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like you not getting uh beatings led to you being in the streets?
Yeah.
Um, I mean, not so. It's just like let's say I get into an argument with my pops and he'll tell me something, but I feel like words can only express so much. So it's like if there's no discipline to go along with it, I'm just like, all right, cool. And I'm gonna do my own thing because there's no real repercussion for if I think something is right and he thinks something is right.
How old are
Like
you?
27.
Here we go. All right, you're 27 years old. I got two things for you really quickly. One,
Yeah.
beatings don't stop the pathway to the streets. They never have. Sometimes beatings will expedite your path to the streets. Sometimes the beatings, a lot of times, lead to you ain't gonna live under this roof doing whatever the fuck you want, and a nigga saying, "All right, bet I'm out," and now I'm in the streets. So you shouldn't feel like that. Not to
I
gaslight how
mean,
you feel, but you
nah,
shouldn't
nah.
look at it and be like, if I would have got beatings, it would have course corrected because you don't know. Like you don't know. You chose a path, and that's where we are, which is here. And we'll see
I
how that
mean,
affects you later, maybe when you have some kids. Two, my second point to you is my mom used to beat the shit out of me for a long time. I was bad. She'll tell you today I was bad.
yeah.
But what helped me to change behavior was one time where I really bugged out one night. Like I came in with a hangover, drunk off Cisco, throwing up. I was bugging one night. And her words were, she cried and she said, damn, I think I lost you, or my God, I'm so hurt, or just whatever she said held so much more weight than any of the beatings. And it helped me to kind of get it together once I saw how much she was hurt. So sometimes, and the same with my dad, like he never hit me. His word was enough. Of course, I knew if he hit me, he could fucking beat the shit out of me. But his word was enough. It was more respected how he carried it.
Yeah, I respect that, and I think that's kind of like I feel like for me, it's just more so the extreme. Like I knew for a fact there was no chance that my dad was going to put his hands on me, and like I feel like what you're describing, kind of with your mother, like she was beating you, but then she also had words to go with it. It's like the opposite. Like it was only words, but there was never a chance of any discipline to go along with it. Like it's little discipline like timeouts and other kind of things that parents do, but like I do feel like if there was some more balance, like, and it's not like I do understand what my father went through and why he chose not to, you know, um, raise his kids in the same way. But I don't know, like it's not, nobody can go back in time and say how things would have been different. But like what I will say is like when I do eventually have kids, I do feel like there will be, like, I'm not going to be opposed to putting my hands on my kids to some level.
Okay, my question to you, this is interesting to me. Since you feel like this about getting beatings and maybe you might not have wound up in the streets, don't stop there. Tell me what that alternate version of you looks like to you. In the event that you never got to the streets and you got beat on, tell me what that version of Sean winds up looking like. And then tell me what you think that version will look like in your children.
Um, I mean, what I would say is that I think
Like
for
you was
me,
about to be a lawyer. Like what you had big dreams. You wound up as the local dope boy. Like what happened?
nah, I mean, the only thing that I would say is like now being mature and an adult, like I feel like I've had to learn to respect my father from more of an intellectual standpoint. But growing up, I didn't have that sort of respect because you're young and, you know, words don't penetrate the way they should when you're a child. So that's more so, I guess, what I'm speaking to. Not necessarily that, like, my life would be so ginormously different, but I do feel like if there was some more action to go with my father's words, that I would have respected what he would say more, and I would have been more willing to like chill out and just say, okay, I'm gonna take your path in life and not do my own. And like for
What if you have a
to,
daughter?
mm, I mean, I
You
have a sister, and
I didn't ask you nothing about your sister. You gonna beat your daughter?
I mean, when I say beat, I'm not talking about anything crazy. I just mean like literally, like he wouldn't even put a belt, nothing. So
I'm
if you
asking
if
you
you
if you are going to hit your daughter.
if you are saying would I hit my daughter in a, you know, slap on the wrist kind of way, yes, I'm definitely not going to hit her in any sort of like manly type of way. That's never gonna happen. But I certainly would pull a belt out. Yeah, and
All right, I'm done talking to you, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I ain't gonna hold you. I let that go. It was interesting at first. I I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think that dads have to, like for girls specifically, I don't think dads have to. Like dads just being dad is just enough. Like if anything, it's like the mom combative thing. But yeah, and why you gotta keep using the word beat? No, 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 no. A little pop one or two, once or twice. You know,
discipline.
yeah. Like not. It don't have to be all that. Like and. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's bring somebody else up with
Prof
some
has his
positive
hand
That's
energy.
raised.
that's kind of like I was just listening at first, but that's what made me want to jump in. Like I do agree with what you said earlier when he asked him about having a daughter. That's when I agree with what you said earlier about knowing your child. Because honestly, some kids are different. Some of your kid may not be the same as you when you come out, so it may not be a child that you may have to handle in that manner.
I
But
was
I
I was
don't.
gonna say that kids aren't a monolith, so it's like it ain't
Yeah.
like every kid needs the same thing. Some kids need to get some hands sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not every kid.
Like me personally, like it's just in my genetics. I was a badass kid and I got my ass whipped. And it didn't make a difference. Like I go right back to doing what I got my ass whipped for. So I feel like it's really just knowing your
Also,
child.
yeah, nah, too. Also, people beat their kids without structure. It's like there's plenty of people who get their ass
That's a
beat
great
on a
point.
regular, and there's no structure. Them ass whoopers ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's what makes it abuse. You know what I'm saying? But when you when you put structure with the occasional hands on, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when it could do something. That's how I look at it.
That's a great point.
Mm-hmm.
Lena, I got a question for you though. You said that you ended up being one of your mother's favorite, right? What if the black eye was would you know what I'm saying? What if that was the thing? You know how in the movies and shit you go back and like the thing you wanted to remove from your past is the thing that kind of made you who you are. What if that didn't happen? You think you'd have still been the same person as far as you and your mom is concerned?
Yeah, I think so. One, because I'm the only girl out of two older brothers. And she's currently in the hospital right now, and guess who is the one showing up every day? It's me. So you definitely want to have a daughter because we sacrifice it. We handle the business, we get everything done. Even before this happened, like we didn't get good until I was about 23, just being honest with you. Um we had our battles. We had like a really deep conversation when I was about 21, 22, where, she said that it was difficult for her to relate to me because at my age she had kids. So she couldn't really relate to me when it came to a lot of things like me and my independence. And you're a different person when you don't have the responsibilities that another person has. Not to be, sharing too much vulnerability, but yeah, I regardless, we would still be fine present day just because of who God made me. So I don't even look at that situation like it's something that just happened. It doesn't make me feel like, "Oh my god, she hit me." It doesn't make me feel like that. Like it happened, it was a part of time, and we up from here. So,
But it was never like, oh, she did this. It was just that's just what it was at the time. And then of course, as when you get older, you sit down and have those conversations as far as like, oh yeah, that was fucked up or whatever. But it wasn't like this big, oh, she did this. Like, I don't know. It was just that's what it was at the time.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't
Thank you
know
for
how we
sharing that.
got on this whole abuse thing, but honestly, it's been a lot.
Yeah, that was deep.
But
Yeah.
That was
that's why
very,
I
very
didn't
deep.
even want to. I didn't even want to get on the abuse part. I was gonna say whether you discipline your child physically or whatever. I feel like when you grow and you get on your own path in adulthood and you start to have relationships and friendships and business relationships, you start to see either where your parents' strong points were or where they kind of fell short of raising you as you start to make your own way in the world. And I feel like through that, you kind of knowing your child, know how to deal with your child where the shortcomings were where you were raised.
Hey, you ever try to tell one of your parents one of those realizations?
Oh God.
No, funny enough, like my mom, she got to the point where she got old and like completely flipped. Like my mama was a gangster, but then she got old and started feeling like super bad for everything that she did when she was younger. So I don't know.
Mm.
Well, that's
Like she, yeah, like with my nephew, she go, "Oh, don't be hitting him, don't be yelling at him." But like I got choke slammed for missing the bus. It's like that grandma effect thing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know,
oh, the beauty of life.
right?
That's dope.
Oh my gosh. So did you finish Night Agent or no, Joe?
I've been finished Night Agent.
Okay, so what did you think?
I thought it was Night Agent-ish. Like it was good in a Night Agent way.
Eh, eh,
What?
I guess. I thought it was good up until a certain point. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear my dog snoring. I'm sorry. I thought it was a good up until a certain extent. It was really given. He should be a rent a cop. He really should. He really should. And every single time he said Rose, it pissed me off more and more. Rose,
No, Rose was
Rose.
annoying. Are you staying or going? Like she was so, and that's another reason I enjoyed it. She was so symbolic of like I'll be doing a million important things during the day, and then my girl will call and say, "Babe, look at this cup. Oh my god, I got a new mug." It's like, dog, I'm trying to save the fucking world here. I don't have time for your LA shenanigans. She needed to stay or go, but she was helpful.
Yes, she was helpful, but she was very freaking annoying. Um, The liaison lady turned out good. I was happy about that because I didn't trust her in the beginning. So yeah, if you haven't watched Night Agent, I mean, I guess you can watch
And
it. I
next season,
guess.
and the cliffhanger to next season looks great.
Oh, if you say so.
Listen, y'all watch 6 seasons of You, all right? I don't want to hear what y'all got to say about Night Agent. I don't. Like,
So wait, you never watched You?
nigga, I watched the first season of You, and that was enough of You.
Mm.
Then the second season, no, I'm lying. I watched a couple episodes when he fell in love with the other killer girl. It's like,
Oh, they milking it at this point.
yo, that was the I'm done. I'm done
The
now.
first two was good. Now
Yo,
after the first two, it died down. It was like, okay, stop.
nigga, get him the fuck out of here. Call me when Jake Gyllenhaal is in the movie or the show. Like,
Chilling. Oh
yeah, nah, I know my go-tos when it's time to get into that role. It ain't him.
my
Fucking
god.
you. You and Stranger Things for y'all. Oh my God.
Oh, Stranger Things was really good.
It was
I
I
good
didn't.
tried
when
it. I
they was
couldn't do it.
children.
Yeah, I didn't catch on to it till it was like the third season though.
They grew up fast.
As hell, man. Woo, the multivitamins.
Asia, what up?
Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday to you as well. You coming up here to spread love or hate?
Love. I actually want to ask you a question, but you're so mean. I don't know if I should ask.
The
You
question
know.
is mean?
No, you are mean, and I want to ask a question,
Uh,
and I feel like you're gonna be mean
I'm not mean in real life.
in real life, but on here you are.
All right. I'm weird, I guess.
Okay, so my question is, and I'm gonna be asking everybody that I get on space with. And Imani told me last night it's gonna be cold in March in New York, right? And I'm in the mall and I'm looking around, and I just need to know if it's like big coat cold or I don't know how to dress for the cold. Like, will it be snowing?
Mm, honestly, the winter ain't been given the winter around the winter parts, so you might not have to do a big coat in March. You might not. What you think, Joe?
I think that she was right the first time. I am mean. Do we
No,
look
I
like the fucking
no.
weatherologist?
Look, I was gonna say, Bray, why you ain't pick up a phone call, Bray?
Yo, do we look like the fucking Fox 5 news in
This is why
March?
I didn't want to ask, and I'm glad I got a phone
Are
call
you
you
Asia? Are
asshole.
you fucking
Bray got
girl?
his shit on. Bray got his shit on. Do not disturb.
Asia, you
This why I didn't want to ask. I need help.
I don't talk to girls that don't have a coat. I don't
It's not
care if you
cold
live
where
in
I'm
Florida.
from.
I don't care if you live in LA and used to come up here. Oh my God, I've never seen snow. Bitch, girl,
It shouldn't be that freaking cold in March nowhere.
girl,
Oh, this is
whatever coat you get, you're going to get it with the eye of somebody who's picking their first coat in life. So
all
you
right,
ain't
and I'm
about to
still
be
be
swaggy.
freezing.
Look,
Yeah.
Central C is influencing niggas to wear Nike techs. Just throw a Nike tech on.
Get
Ew.
you you seem like you in a North Face would do it.
I'm
A
gonna be
North Face
cute.
would
A
do it.
North Face, nigga. I'm not coming up there to. Okay, thank you.
So
Yeah, get the Timbs and the Yankee fitted
a
too.
Montclair
Ew.
is a cute North Face.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm talking. Never mind.
All right, let's see
That
here. I'm
was a good
remove
try.
I removed some people to make room for some people.
So you guys didn't talk about the Matt Barnes thing today on the pod, right? I haven't listened to it yet.
Patreon.
Ah, okay. Yay.
And I mean, I don't know how much talking we did about it. We support that brother in his time of crisis.
So y'all didn't read the list, is what you're saying?
No, we read the list.
Oh, okay. Just making
And we
sure.
still support that brother in his time of crisis.
Amen. Amen.
Hey y'all, audience. I'm gonna put some quotes in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
All right. You're out of here. I'm putting you in the comments.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hey there, buddy.
How's it been, man? It's been a while. Just looking, filling out the stage, feeling the vibes.
Well, welcome. Welcome. This is our Saturday praise and worship space, uh, where you can either spread love or hate, but either way, we're happy you took the time to join us.
Yeah, man, I think it's dope when we can all get together, one big happy family, and just kind of feel the vibes out and establish bonds that didn't exist before. Build firmer bridges.
Well, whether y'all are loving each other or hating each other, you guys are all really just one big happy family. It's just different sectors of the family.
Yeah, man, I do agree. A lot of changes this week. A lot of people leaving spaces that used to be here a lot. I see the change in the new year. I feel like I've been here for a while, and I've just seen the intersections of a lot of personalities. And I feel like the second season. Like the first season, the second season. Maybe this is the third season.
Mm.
Who left spaces this week?
Just a couple people. Just I don't want to. I don't want to bring the person's name because I don't feel like you would treat that person with kindness. So, but shout out to my man's. Yeah.
Do you think
They,
I don't treat people with kindness?
I said that person. I don't know. Yeah. Just given your history with that person, I don't know if you would treat that person with kindness. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the interview you guys did last night. That was fun.
What do you think?
Uh, I thought it was warm-hearted, and
Mm, yeah.
very gracious send off.
Let's wake it up. Y'all really sick of Imani and Flip doing these spaces? Because they do it a lot. Like they do it right after the pod drop. That's crazy. How you gonna let that happen?
What does sick of mean?
Maybe it's not to your liking to some level.
What if it was? What if I absolutely loved it and thought it was a genius idea?
He definitely loves it.
Okay, wait. I mean, you could tell us if that's what you, what if it is. I mean, you're indeed Joe Budden, right?
You
So
know,
you
it's
could do
part of
whatever.
my it's part of my gig now to never let you know how I feel about anything, whether I say something publicly on a pod or on spaces. It's like my duty to never be able to share my actual real thought on anything. And it kind of helps fuel the fucking monetization thing that you guys got going on so you can theorize and shit.
Yeah, I do, but I just think there's also just how do you actually feel about it? Like, I would think it would create some type of some type of clash when people are appearing more prepared for their spaces than the actual pod.
Oh, well, that would be conjecture on your part.
How would it be conjecture? There's actual evidence.
There's no evidence of someone being more prepared for spaces than they are for a podcast. I think that's where the spaces pod line gets a little blurry for some people.
Well, there are some elements that overlap with both parts, and I do think that some people just show a different side of themselves on spaces that could also play out well on the pod.
Okay, you are entitled to think that that overlap is wherever you see it. I've heard you share that before.
Mm.
I've heard you share that before.
I don't see overlap between the spaces and the pod. You've never heard me share that.
On the pod today, you were talking about how, I mean, obviously, right? The pod Joe is different than real life Joe. But I've heard you say that, you see people on spaces, they got all the topics in the world. You said that.
Oh
You said
no,
that.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just cracking on my man. I don't care about that. I don't really believe that.
But when the shit talking kind of plays out really like what's happening, it's kind of, it's no longer shit talking, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yes, from your POV. I do get what you're saying. And for you to admit my side of things would crumble many things for you. So I get that you have to stay on that side of the fence.
What side of the fence?
This is the biggest thing moving, Danny.
I don't know. Them Julian
I
videos kill
know,
me.
I know, I know. Listen, I'm down. I'm down to joke. I love jokes, but in real life, in reality, with all of the flip spaces, with all of the whatever you want to throw out there, this is the biggest thing moving, bigger than it's ever been. previously. So it makes it tough to come say, hey, stop your spaces.
So you're saying it makes it tough to even have that conversation. Mm.
Yo, you're so slick.
I say it, man.
Yo,
It
hey,
would make it tough
hey,
because
that boy. One
I
thing,
haven't.
hey, Danny, I found out what you do, what your real job is.
All right, go ahead. I mean, I don't mind you sharing it. I'm proud of it.
No, that's not who I am. I'm not.
It's not like I do some shit
That,
that I'm so ashamed of.
that's not who I am. That's not what I do, and that's not why I was bringing it up. I just think that there's an interesting. It made so many things make sense. It's interesting parallels there, and it helps to explain you and just the psyche of you.
You think that I don't know that?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was interesting.
Yeah, who told you, man? Did you Google me? Did you just find my
I've
name? What
never
did you?
Googled you. I've never typed you into the Google, buddy.
What is wrong with that? There's a lot of doxing going on here. People are being Googled.
Oh, well, I haven't Googled anyone from Spaces.
Okay. Well, who have you Googled?
I'd have to check my cookies.
All right.
I don't think
Yo,
I've been
that's a
Googling
lot.
people. I'm not a people Googler.
Okay. Well, I mean,
How have you been otherwise, man? What's going on outside of the stoplight?
the stoplight? You mean like in my life in general?
Yeah.
Like, I told all of y'all I had a promotion. It's been a lot more work. And different type of life balance now with my previous role. It was a lot more easier to balance both identities. Now it's kind of like Clark Kent and Superman, man. They're really fighting right now. And
You jinxed Julian's second episode numbers
how did I jinx it?
by spewing evil over it.
How did I spew evil over it? I just point out the trends
He
and
said,
people think that.
"Oh, the first one did really, really good, but they tend to do good. The first one after the breakup. I think his second one will be."
Yeah, but I was
You
right.
said that shit a few times too. It's like, damn, why don't you wish him more?
I just been seeing this for a while, and I know that's usually how it goes.
You know.
I mean, he's doing better numbers than some other podcasters.
Well, if that's a shot, I don't know who you're shooting at.
Yeah.
You're doing better numbers than Fred.
First, my man, don't talk about him like that.
No,
Come
but
on, why
see,
you always,
this is my
why you
no wait,
do this
hold on.
thing? Why you always trying to divide us, man? I don't understand,
No, I
man.
don't say these things to divide
I
y'all.
know I'm trying to divide y'all, but why you trying to divide us?
This is my question to you. With all the science that's done over there and all the critiquing, some really great ideas, some really faulty ones as well. Why y'all don't never use those critiquing skills? Not necessarily you, but why don't Fred use those skills to get his view off of 57?
I think Fred talks about what he wants to talk about. It's not necessarily. I think some people are having conversations they don't want to have just because it does good views, and I don't think Fred is one of those people. Like he's going to talk about some local Atlanta politician if he wants that may not get views just because he wants to have that dialogue. I mean,
Oh,
it's no other than
yeah.
it's no
Nah,
different.
don't try to know different. Then
Wait,
I
wait,
don't like
can I
that.
get?
No,
Why you following me before I get to my move?
I didn't.
Let me
I
get to
Because you
my.
deflected the real answer to my question,
No.
and now you about to.
It's no different than interviewing someone about someone doing a screening exam of someone's rectum and getting 200 views. I don't understand why people can't have the conversations they want to have, regardless of the reach it has.
They could. You're right. I'm talking about like 20 videos having 20 views.
I mean, I
I'm
don't
not.
think that's true. I think you're lying now.
I'm
I don't
talking
think that's true.
about the the arc or lack or lack
I think now
of.
you're. I think now you're
So y'all
reaching because
don't.
when
So
other
y'all
people have
don't.
that,
So that's why you make me mad because you don't be wanting to do the science on the scientists. So I come
oh,
over
I
there, I
feel like
just
I.
start clicking on YouTube's, and I'd be like, you know what, man? God is just hilarious.
No, there's no absurd is doing this thing, man. He's having
No, he's
conversation.
not, Danny.
What is doing your
He's
what is
not
doing your
doing
thing?
his thing.
I think he's doing his thing.
No, you don't.
I swear to
Your
God, I think
real
I'm just
job
doing this
lets me
thing.
know that you don't think that.
No, my real
You would
job
be
allows me to see.
fired if you went to your real job and said he's doing his thing.
I don't think you know what my real job is because if you say that, you wouldn't know what my real job is. My real job is analyzing people's growth and kind of seeing, all right, maybe this person isn't hitting the goals that they can hit, but they're doing tangible goals that they can reach. Not that saying this applies to Absurd, but he's doing his thing as far as having productive conversations and dialogues that a lot of people on podcasts don't have. Oh my God, he's so successful in that.
All right. We'll agree to disagree on that one.
There you have it.
And then you stepped on the dub space.
Oh yeah, people keep saying that was a Discord. Yeah, that was. They were waiting
You
for me.
stepped on the. You stepped on the. Nah, you got hate in your heart. We got to let's wake it up.
Now we get
Let's
into it.
talk about
All
it.
right.
No,
Yeah.
you knew that Dub was having the Benzino Discord,
I'm
and you
violated.
started a space.
You think I'm proud of that? Like
Nah,
you think
we
I'm
got to
proud?
talk
No.
about it, man.
All
what's
right.
what's going on? Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I love you doing the WeWorks what people say I do to you.
No.
No, I think shout out to Dub. The Benzino interview is up.
Oh, then you'd have really loved my new idea of spoofing y'all with y'all's content. But then
That would be
that might
fine.
have been
I
too
welcome
helpful,
it.
so I X'd it.
That's the thing is we always win. Like whatever you want to do,
Nothing I do
you
will
can.
ever help Fred.
Nah, Fred is the man. I don't know why he asks the most thought provoking questions. Um, yeah, I don't know why you hating on Fred. I don't get. What's your obsession with Fred? You mentioned him a lot of all the WeWork
Just an
people.
easy target. It's the logic of
I
your
actually
group.
think it's the opposite. I think if you were to have a conversation with Fred, he
I'm
would get the
never
better
having
of
a
you.
conversation with Fred.
When you did have conversations with Fred, he got the
That's
better of you. I
before I knew
remember
his
those
name
days.
was Fred.
You thought Fred and Slick were the same person, so I can see why you don't know his name.
Yeah, actually, I did. I
So,
did. Oh, let me
but
stop talking shit, man. Listen, this is all in good fun.
praise
So
Lord. All
it's
right.
all in good fun. I'm just talking shit. Please don't take any of this like seriously. It's just fun. That's it.
The numbers went up, Joe. It was 380 when I got here. Now it's
Because you
506.
came in being messy.
Oh, just
This
like
was a
you.
praise and worship room, and everybody that came to the stage has spread love. Actually, we were just talking about child abuse before you got here. But
Oh, that's great. And hate space. It also said.
well, yeah, if somebody wanted to come up and hate,
I'm not hating. You came up. You came up with the the absurd hate. I didn't do none of that. That was you. Look what you've done.
like you could have just went to the Discord.
Danny from the top throws a space at the same time.
Yo, yo,
Benzino.
the things that get the different communities in the uproar. You guys are great.
But those the people that threw that space were just. They said they wanted to get their space pod hot. They brought that up as a reason.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There's a lot of space pods. People don't want to pay Mandy and Weezy no more, man.
How's them Patreon numbers looking?
Oh, they got better. I'm not saying I'm doing crazy numbers, but I mean, I'm in the hundreds of subscribers. So that's good.
Hey, huh? Talk about it.
Yeah, man.
Talk about
Your,
it.
your girl trying to put spaces on Patreon too now. That's wild.
My girl, who?
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
You don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know some girl on Twitter. You don't know none of that. All right.
I have no idea what
The
you're talking
girl that
about.
you almost like set up as the queen of spaces. She was blocking dudes. People couldn't get on your stage. All that. You don't remember that?
Don't try to fucking rehash old beefs on my
No,
stage.
I'm
Seriously.
saying.
Please do not weaponize my stage to rehash old beefs.
You ever saw True Detective?
Why do you
You ain't
do
gonna answer me.
that? Like, why do you do that? Like, why do you show that
That's
these
messy.
people living regular is living rent free in your head? Why do you do that?
It's not because it's all funny. Because it's like,
Wait, and hold up for a minute. Now that I think I know what
oh,
you're
it's
talking about.
December 2023 all over again. Go ahead,
No,
Joe.
no, for real. Do you have a monopoly on putting spaces on Patreon.
No, no, not at all. I think actually people should do it if they want to,
Yeah.
I don't know, monetize. But I just think it was funny coming from folks who may not, who was like, I'm not a content creator. And I was always like, you are. And that's definitely a content creator right there.
Well, many people on Spaces have realized that they are indeed content creators, whether they wanted to acknowledge it or not. So I don't see anything wrong with that.
That's
I
true.
don't.
That's
I
true.
don't think people should be shamed for learning that about themselves.
It's still funny to shame them when they find out that they were content creators this whole time. And
Especially
I
when
was
they're
telling
good
them
at
that.
it. Like they're good at it.
I mean, it's not, everybody's good to somebody.
See, you can't do that if you think Fred is good. See, that's why I think it's cap.
That's actually
If you
facts.
think Fred
Everybody,
is good, you can't do that. You just be saying
Fred is
so.
great. Fred is great.
Who's not great over there?
That was up for your level of discernment. I can't speak to your type of um metric of greatness.
Is it true that you're afraid of Dub elevating past you,
It keeps me up at night.
and
Yeah,
that's why you didn't support him and tried to step on his shit?
I supported everybody. I support everybody. A lot of those men are way more talented than me.
He's deflecting,
No, it's true. I said that I went on this spiel like
being
a month ago.
condescending.
All the buzzwords. You're a thief, Joe. You gonna say what they say about me? So, nah,
Is that thief
nah.
narrative still out there?
I mean,
Nah,
yes.
I think we killed that one. We,
We.
we killed that one together like a family.
Who's the family?
Everybody, the whole family.
Well, anyway, I don't want to take over the stage. I know you guys were um, talking about good stuff, so I'm gonna leave you guys. I hope you have a wonderful time, Joe.
And
Come on, man, get it back together. I feel like the show's in a lull. I know I've said that for a while, but it just feels like ever since that Jersey shit,
but you
the
never
feeling was.
say when it's lit.
I said it was lit on the other day. I was like, that 2023, the late half of that, when improper improv was actually improper improv and not whatever Flip made it, and when the bare minimum rant, oh my god,
Oh,
I was like,
classic. Should have went.
I, I can't quit my Patreon. I can't do it because when it was Ish and Nice, I was like, 1 month I would do it, 1 month I wouldn't. But then when Flip joined and he was going through his trying to like acclimate with, I guess, not people that are backwoody and all them, it was great seeing the tension. And
Shout
now,
out to Backwoody Gang Gang.
yeah, backwoody's are actually really good. But
Yes, he is.
yeah, now it's not like that anymore. But I understand that people just find levels of what they are. I know you're not going 100 right now.
That is speculative.
I said I know so it's my perspective.
And listen, buddy, like I told you, I would take this with a little more merit if you were ever able to explain the other side. So I mean, you said
The
that
other side.
you said that in the late half of 2023 or whatever you said it, but you don't say it enough. You don't you don't say it enough when we're killing. Like, and that bothers
Nah,
me about you.
nah, I
I,
was on my channel saying like, yo, why can't go on that Joe like that? He's the leader of this shit. I was saying shit like that, but y'all don't want to focus on that. Y'all like the comedians that see the person not laughing at your joke and you micro focus on that person and the whole crowd's laughing.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you do
I
that.
don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think
So,
so. Well, either way, it's great talking to you. Just know you're always welcome on any stage that I'm a part of.
so is Julian apparently. All right, everybody. Peace.
No, yo,
Have a
You
great
know
day.
what?
they bullied they
Have a
bullied Julian away from my stage.
Julian
Oh
thought it was
God.
MySpace,
I,
man.
I
Give him a
know,
break.
I know he did.
All right,
I
y'all.
know
Bye.
he did. Goodbye, Danny. Oh my God.
You guys